There's a California representative here's the enemy claim you the enemy of the state and stuff like that. Call you a girl first off top because you're your only child and something like that. And you can't read, right? And so if you look at the colleges of the United States, if you go to the colleges, they separate the credit units from. No, they separate the credit units from Midwest, from Ohio East, and to the Montana to West, or to the Dakotas West. Is basically a different demographic of education. Now, even if you're going out of state colleges, even if you're Talladega Nights, even if you're CBS 13, even if you're Fox 40, what Buddha Edge is telling you is that maybe you from California or whatnot, or maybe such make you an enemy of the state. Make you enemies. What do they say? Go to Arizona. Is that what they said? Go to Arizona. Something to that effect, right? Something like that. So what they do in California is they treat a local. They say, "Oh, we want you to represent us, but we want to weaken you at the same time and make a mockery of you at the same time, and at the same time we want to blame you for everything in terms of losses." So tomorrow I'm going to take what I say day to day and say, "Oh, what was it? Charges on a grand scale, misdemeanor charges. Oh, Lord, this person is supposed to be allied, your average sleazy guardsman. Okay, you're talking about certainly your average sleazy guard. I have a California dog right here that says, yeah, there's such. Okay, so what do you call him? What are you talking about? A campaign manager in jail, a deputy campaign manager in jail. He has another advisor getting ready to be sentenced to jail. And so you're playing an east accent and you live in the West Coast. So you're playing imposter already off top. So that's one thing that you're playing off top. You're playing imposter. So that's basically what it is on that level. A California representative and what you're talking about on lexicons. Do you think 7 to 9 years was too much for Rogers? Look, you're the legal expert. And then they pass the buck. Oh, Walt, you pass the buck, and then they're like, oh, there's such, and then so there's such. And then it's just like, look at my pinstripe blue Mercedes-Benz suit. You know what I mean? It's just Pandora or something like that, or rather that. It's just maybe let's take the Talladega Nights or something like that, or maybe the what do you call it? Something to that effect. Here at Sears Point or something like that, where at least it's decent. You know what I mean? Something to that effect, in Pacifica or something like that. But are you here talking about what kind of bread are you eating? Oh, don't worry about it. You have to be there. You have to be there to know what kind of bread you're eating. Well, whatever you want to take, I say. And then my name is such and such. I'm going to send a storm. My name is such and such, and my name is such and I don't know what I was training, and we're just your sleazy. What do you call it? Such and rather, and tomorrow. Daughter in the White House. You don't want to tell me. Oh yeah, that's great. All right. So that's that's the stable. That's California like no. Mr. Season is let's try to balance it right now. So let's go on with the tangents of what we said earlier. So whatnot. Actually, it's not too much. They say, oh, you have too much on your plate, something like that. Too much on my plate? What are you talking about? I'm talking about efficiency. Or something like that, rather. You're talking about, and this is sarcasm and stuff like that. I was like, oh, you know what? This is just a variation of something. And something rather. And say. And so. That's apparently. That's right. It's on to South Carolina. It's on to win the Democratic nomination. So I was like, oh, you know what? You don't try to be smart. You just go right into what it is. And like, oh yeah, you know what? Try to prove, etc. And it's like on a confliction of what it is. and you watch TV and to interface with TV is not meant for this. So and maybe it is in tune with it, but not so much more of a prototype what it's meant for. But Bill Drew did it back 20 years ago, so if Bill Drew did it back 20 years ago, then it could be the case that it's not doable, especially with 5G technology. So given that, you say, well, what is the coherence of it? It's exactly that. Booty Edge is talking about, and it's going to straighten his tie. And I'm going to do me for tomorrow, whether it be something in there over here talking about that milk. Over here on his horn talking about this, what California like about. Now, that's what my whole idea of it is. And I was thinking to myself, on a treat to myself, I was thinking on similar trials. I'm like, wait, this don't add up. 2 hour such and such relationship of doing my, you know what I mean? And so as opposed 18 or some odd hours sexual harassment and whatnot, and be like someone having assault and whatnot. Oh, we gonna have a quarter tank. We gonna have a quarter tank. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, in case I gotta go on some ad trouble. You know what I'm talking about? And he's like, oh, so like, I'm so humiliated. You know what I mean? I'm humiliated. You know what I mean? You know what? I start getting, what do you call it? You know what I'm saying? I get over to and say, California, are you from California? And that's it. And that's dumb. That's always such. I'd be like, oh no, you know what? And so it's not meant for the 5G. So give it a topic of what it is, man, because they unsimilar. You know what I mean? They unsimilar for real. It's been that way since now. I'm talking about, oh, this such and such. Oh, you know what, such and such. I get a lot of that, man. I think I do it that on a daily basis. I think that's like my job. Is to advocate for New Balance freedoms or something to that effect, or something to that effect, or something to that effect. And we're like, oh, you know what, such and such, and like, oh, I got a long live. I got a long live. Shit, it's not even about that. Hey, you know what? Get a nurse, Marine, just for real. Hey, y'all following on me, and then I'm talking about the breath. I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell no. She's just calling herself to a white man. Trying to get Brizite. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You looked at the damn fucking privacy scrub blog? I'm like, that's some bullshit. I'm like, well, you got some nerves. Let's try to pull that off. What am I doing? No.